Hey, what is up, YouTube? Potato Milk here with my second episode of Arcane Legends Tips and Tricks, and in this episode, I will be talking about Arcane Deary. Okay, so Arcane Deary is that awesome pet that everyone was hoping to get and made jokes of, and well, Space Time they brought it to life, and it kind of disappointed some people. So this video is more like meant to clear things up about Arcane Deary and hopefully change your perspective of how he should be used. Okay, so as you can see here, now you probably don't see it right now, but I'm actually in Elite Tinderin, and I will show you how awesome he is. He actually is in Elite Dungeons. So yeah, let's get started. I'm like, sometimes it could be a pain in the butt when he doesn't displace enemies. And yeah, I know, I'm using really awesome gear, but I'm just trying to demonstrate the power of like how great Arcane Deary's arcane ability is in Elite Dungeons when it actually procs on enemies. So let's just get rid of him. Alright. And also the Arcane Deary ring is also great for Elite Dungeons. So here I'll equip that too and show you how really awesome this thing is. As you can see, there's portals that are already displacing enemies like crazy. And that's one really good thing about the Mythic Jury Ring, is that it has a pretty high chance to displace enemies pretty often, buying you and your team a lot more time to focus on other enemies. And yeah, that is why I think the displacement is a really good addition to Arcane Deary and the Arcane Deary Ring, because I mean, like, without it, it would probably just be useless. And yeah, so yeah, the reason why I say that Arcane Deary, pretty much the reason why I say that the Arcane Deary ring and Arcane Deary itself is great for Elite is because of the displacement. And I died those damn ranged enemies. Anyways, so enough of that. Now, I'm going to show you another reason why Arcane Deary is a pretty good pet. So let's see. So I'm gonna try loading up the wilds again. Okay, so let's try using Arcane Deary on these mini bosses, and I'll show you how you will know if the the AA works. So I'm gonna just run around these guys for a bit and wait for Arcane Deary's ability. And yeah. Now it does take a while for the proc to kick in because it is chance based, and well, the cooldown time for the AA takes a while, so I guess that's one downside to it, is that it's chance based. And I really don't like chance based arcane abilities, because I feel like it kind of takes away the kind of doesn't really make it as thrilling. Well, I guess it makes it more thrilling when it procs, but it just doesn't make the pet just as useful just because it is chance based, like Arcane Deary or the banish. I mean, like I could understand banishing, and that kind of gets tedious when you want it to proc, but eh. So let's see if we could finally get it on this vegan Drake. Oh, okay. So if you saw the Drake, up there was like a little portal thing that was underneath it, and what that meant was that the AA procced on the boss and got a random debuff. Now I'm not sure what debuff the boss got, but I'm pretty sure it's either poison, stun, or freeze. Um, but here's the thing: stun and freeze they unfortunately don't work on the boss, which is a bummer. Which would have been pretty cool if they did, but yeah. So another, so I'm gonna demonstrate another tip, which is regarding to the Deary Island portals. So for those of you that um have Arcane Deary and just blindlessly go in the portals thinking that it is random. Well, I mean, like obviously it is random, but like how to know which. But this tip I'm going to tell you guys is like how to know which portal is a town portal and which portal is a Deary Island portal. So, oh, and also I'll also demonstrate another tip. So first I'm gonna unequip Arcane Deary for a bit and kind of scurry through the rest of this battle, and I will show you a nice tip at the end of each battle that you could do without sacrificing any power just because you got Arcane Deary equipped. Oh, and another thing I really like about Arcane Deary is its stats. Like it has 140 armor. That that is like the highest armor buff in the game, happiness bonus wise. So yeah, that's one thing I really like, and its stats seem pretty fair too. Okay, so I killed the bosses, and I'm gonna summon Arcane Deary. Let's hope we get up. Okay, so there it is. There's a portal. Okay, so this is a town portal. So you're probably wondering, how the hell do I know this? If it was a Deary Island portal, you'll get this buff in the top right, in the top left corner. It'll be like in the icon of a red essence. And if you don't know what an essence it looks like, it looks like this. So you'll get this icon indicating that you have a buff called Deary Island Access. And this Deary Island Access lasts for 90 seconds, and you could stay on the Deary Island as long as you want. Just make sure that you go in the portal within the 90-second time limit, or else it'll go away and the portal will just teleport you to a random town. And if you're wondering what happens if you get two portals on one Deary Island access, um, well, the first time it'll take you to Deary Island with all the dig spots, but on the second time, it'll take you to to the same Deary Island that you were on, that you dug up, and there'll be no dig spots. So yeah. Anyways, I think that's everything I've covered about Arcane Deary. So yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you liked the video, and I hope this helped you guys a lot and change your perspective on Arcane Deary. And yeah, feel free to leave a comment if there's anything that you guys want to see, like if you want me to cover anything else. Um, and if you want to play with me, just leave me a PM. All you gotta do is just type in this, just PM me that, and then just put your message, and yeah, just tell me that you're a viewer and that you want to play with me, and I'll see if I could play with you guys you if I got if I'm available. So yeah, so here's my character name, as you could see, and yeah, just PM me first before you send a friend request, so that I know that you're a viewer and that you want to play with me. And yeah, I think that's about it. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Arcane Legends Tips and Tricks.